Hey, how's it going? Just do a quick rundown of last time because my Wi-Fi started messing up at the end. So we went into Mount Moon and started doing Team Rocket Mount Moon things like trying to get the fossils. Um, and then Red comes along and no fossils for Team Rocket. Uh, Red came along and let's see. Red came along, he had a level 25 Charmeleon, which, needless to say, wiped the floor with everyone. Oh, I thought my Pidgey was 15, but it was 14. But even so, obviously stood no chance against a level 15, level 25 Charmeleon. Right, let's get that elevator down. Grunt, I presume. Yeah, just come on up here by the desk. Now then, let's not waste any time. I heard from Patrol that the fossil excavation mission at Mount Moon was wrecked by the workings of two little kid trainers. Now, between the fact that Patrol is the weakest of my sorry bunch of rocket admins, and that the mission team consisted of complete and utter rookie grunts, it still boggles my mind to the core how in the deepest depths of Giratina's hell, a pair of preteen twats could beat up an entire squad of full-grown men and run away with the spoils right in front of their goddamn eyes. I mean, for crying out loud, Ariana, little kids? How freaking absurd is this? It's very absurd, Giovanni. Now, having finished berating Patrol for his incompetence, he tells me that you were the grunt standing guard by the fossils. He said you fought the stronger of the twerps, and that you maybe even fared better against him than any of the other asshats on your team. This is why I've called you in here. I want you to tell me everything you know about this kid. Every little detail, every little minutia you happen to glean from your battle with him. I want to have this twerp thoroughly profiled so we can see to it that he'll never dare mess with us Team Rocket again. Let's start with the basics. I see. Red, eh? What a ridiculous name. Charmeleon, and the other one running around with a war turtle. Why, those are warfare Pokemon for Christ's sakes. What kids could have access to those? An officially licensed Pokemon trainers, no less. Who could these kids' parents be? I have a bad feeling about these two. This Red character especially. We'll have to keep our eyes open if he comes our way again. Do you hear me? Whoever these rich kids are, I swear, they're a dangerous breed. Boss, sir, Gym Leader Blaine is here to speak with you. Send him in. You may stay if you want, Grant. In fact, I'd like it if you did. There you are, Blaine. Right here by the desk, if you'd please. Move over, Grunt. You've probably already guessed why I'm here, Giovanni, and you're not going to like it. I have my suspicions, but I want to hear it from your own little chicken mouth, all the same. Chicken mouth? That's interesting. Can't keep making any more Porygon for you. I'm really sorry about it, Giovanni, but I can't. You're a filthy coward, Blaine. Listen now. Fuji knows all you guys have been doing up in the Pokemon Tower, and he's gone into a crazy fit over it. Just yesterday, he sent an angry email to all his old colleagues at the Pokemon Lab, warning them that, I quote, Team Rocket is up to no good. They've got spies all over, and they're ruthless. Be on the lookout for any suspicious activity. You know as well as me, Giovanni, that the source code for Porygon is copyrighted by Sylph Co. If I'm caught making them in the lab, it's all over for me. You know I'll always support what you guys are doing here, but I'm not going to risk my position as a gym leader for Team Rocket, alright? I'll have to lay low for a while. God damn you, Blaine. Do you even realize what a major source of revenue Porygon is for our game corner? Players just won't want to gamble as much if they don't have the prospect of winning one dangled in front of them. Christ, what else do you suggest? Where else do you suggest we get our Porygon supply? At the Pokemart? There's only a handful of scientists in Kanto who'd be willing or even able to make the things, let alone help us distribute them illegally. Maybe. Look, it's been over a decade. I know you're not keen on the idea, but how about we see if maybe Professor Oak would be willing to help? No. I will never deal with that filthy traitor. Never. Do you hear me? I want nothing to do with that spineless dimwit of a professor. And you should know better than to suggest it. Alright, forget it. Well then, I suggest you talk to Bill about it. He's an unpredictable kid, but he's smart, and I'll bet you anything he nicked himself a copy of the Porygon from me or Fuji back in the day. He should be more than apt for the job. Well, I don't suppose we have much of a choice. Bill has done a couple of smaller tech-related jobs for us in the past, but he's a fickle kid, and I don't like him. Plus, he always demands ridiculous compensation for everything he does, the rascal. But, seeing as he's our only hope right now, I suppose he'll do. I'm letting you off the hook for now, Blaine, for old time's sake. But if you hinder Team Rocket's operations again, well, you're not going to get a favourable outcome. Is that clear? I expect you to be back making Porygon for us again once this whole Fuji business blows over. Yes, Giovanni. Thank you. Grunt, over here. I have a new mission for you. Here's what I want you to do now. Listen carefully. You're going to go to Bill's house, just north of Cerulean. You're going to offer him a job on behalf of Team Rocket as a temporary manufacturer of Porygon. If he says no, tell him we'll make him an offer he can't refuse. Tell him he can name any price or service he likes, within reason. Another squad of grunts should be headed for Cerulean on another mission right about now as well. Suggest you rendezvous with them in the secret rocket base we've stationed just south of the city. The rocket admin should be able to give you a few rare items to tempt Bill with as well. Is that clear? Well, on with you then. I'm counting on you, Grunt. Alright, get to Cerulean. Ah, Grunt. Good riddance. Guess you just got a brand new badass mission from Patrol just now. That's right, we're gonna steal these crazy rare TMs from this old collector guy up in Cerulean. It's gonna be sick. Yeah, sorry I got all worked up over the fossil thing earlier. But hey, it's all good now. Why should I care about some stupid old fossils when I got a real robbery to take care of now, right? Yeah, my time has come now. I can feel it. Oh, what's that? You got a mission in Cerulean too? Maybe you'll even get to see me in action as I break into the old guy's house then, hey? Well, I guess we better head on east of here through Saffron and then north from there to get to Cerulean. Did you hear? They made a secret rocket base in the daycare center south of the city. How cool is that? How about I meet you there? Man, am I ready to do some burglarizing. Talk to you later. My stuff's healed, yeah. Alright. Fought that old man already. Hey there, I'm to tell you that the road through here is just about to close, so I'm not really supposed to let any more people through. Persistent, aren't you? Well, I don't know, there's this cranny right here in my pocket that's just about the size of a $200 bill. And well, of course, I'm not one to go against what my superiors tell me. No sir, but you know, mistakes and slip-ups happen all the time and, well... No? Why, how can you be saying no to something when I haven't asked you anything? You sure are a weird fellow. Good day. Hoping I could get up to some Team Rocket antics and not pay him, but guess I gotta bribe the guy. What's this? I think I've been struck by a sudden momentary blindness. Oh well, it happens from time to time. You know, I think this affliction might be contagious. Probably spread to the other guards. My, what can you do? Yo, champ in the making. Sabrina's Pokemon use psychic powers instead of... Hey, what's that you're wearing? Could I see a trainer card, please? No? It's just as I thought. The nerve. This gym is not for bums and petty thugs, you hear? Get out. Don't come back unless it's with an official training license. Ah. Hoo ha! What's this? A criminal has entered our dojo. They've warned us about you. Wha! You, Rocket, are not welcome here. Be gone. Leave us. Don't come back. Hiya! Welcome, young man. I run the daycare service. Would you like me to raise one of your Pokemon? I sure would. My Nidoran here needs to get himself some experience, but I'm just too busy with my other Pokemon as it is. Isn't that right, Nido? Very well. We'll raise your Nidoran for a while. He should be fit for fight in no time at all, I assure you. Awesome. Thank you, sir. Now, back to my Pokemon adventure. Why, hello there. Would you like to raise your Pokemon as we... Oh. My apologies, I didn't quite catch your uniform. Take it you're with the others. Right this way, then. Follow me now, little Nido. There's a good lad. Now just come on down here. Greetings, sir. Some fresh meat for you, in more ways than one. What have we got here? Male Nidoran, is it? Well, it may be cute, but it certainly won't be any use for manual labour. No. Indeed. If I recall correctly, it should be pretty, versatile in the breeding department. That's so. You, Grunt, go throw this little fella in the breeding pit. Try get it close to that Cubone we've got there too. We could use a few more Cubone eggs. Yes, sir. Well, I'll be on my way. Well then, and you are? Ah, so you're Grunt. Welcome to Cerulean, the city of beautiful flowing water or whatever the hell it is. Make yourself at home in our humble little rocket base, but please don't feed the Pokemon if you'd be so kind. Got the message from Boss about your mission. Bill's house is just north of the city along Route 25, right on the other side of Nugget Bridge. It's pretty big. You won't miss it. Had a box of a few rarities put together per Boss's request. Honestly, if I were Bill, I'd take the job in a heartbeat if the stuff in there was what I was being offered, but then I've heard he is a bit of a picky weirdo. You can go collect the parcel up in the storage room over there. Now if you'll excuse me, I have to give these rookies here a crash course in the art of a good burglary. This part is always good fun. Is this guy? Yeah, you're the one who's going to see Bill, right? The package thing is right here. Hope it helps at least a little. Is there anyone over here? Oh, Nugget Bridge. Isn't Nugget Bridge run by Team Rocket? Oh. That's a level up right there, yeah. Take Venonat because I don't have anything in that line. Like, Fly on such a low level Pidgey at this point is definitely OP. Need to level some other stuff up, hey? I think we'll take Oddish. Oh. Right. She's too old to steal from. Classic, of course it missed. I'll take Ekans, why not? Did not mean to use tackle, but we'll take it, I guess. And poison point as well. I'm sat here getting excited about what I can steal, and I can't steal anything. What was that about? Just missing? Good times. We'll just wheedle it. It's gonna be a long one. Probably already doing 1 damage, so Growl doesn't really do all that much. Scratch. I kind of want Weedle to level up. I don't really care for Rattata, so... Alright, come on, Bellsprout. You're the other one I want to level up. Oh my goodness. Oh look, they added fairy type in. Interesting. Classic. Weedle didn't even level up. Weedle didn't even level up. Just gonna put Bellsprout first. I'll get some levels in. Thank you. Just go Fly. Fly will definitely kill it. What is it with Fly missing so much? Does it just have, like, less accuracy or something? Yes. That's it, man. I've had it. Been standing here all day, waiting around for some half-decent trainer to come along so I can offer him a place in Team Rocket, only to find that half of them can't even beat the first couple of twerps on this damn bridge. Look, it's been 12 godforsaken hours and I can't feel my legs. Tell Archer I went for a long overdue coffee break, alright? Jesus. I mean, fair play. This guy at the end of the bridge, a rocket all along. Just trying to get those levels. other things. Get a level on Weedle now. Classic. Okay, we did hit, so it's all good. How much XP does a Weedle need to level up, man? I'll take Meowth. Have an Ekans. Alright, back we go. Can I steal a bike? From the bike store? Is that a thing? I'm gonna go see. What then? Do you think you can just waltz on in here and steal yourself one of our expertly, painstakingly crafted top? QR. Oh, a rocket. Is that it? You think it's cool, do you? You think stealing the fruits of other men's labor is cool? You think that gluttonously taking whatever your greasy hands can reach without regard for the well-being or the needs of this region's people, let alone the prosperity of its fledgling economy, is cool? Yep. You are the embodiment of everything that is wrong with the world. You are moral youngsters walking around like you own everything you see, like everything is owed you by virtue of you having been born. Fought in the war for your sort, you know. Does that give you something worthwhile to think about? No. Yeah. Impossible to get through to you with words, is it? Fine. Well, you asked for it, bandit. If I could defend my region in war, I could defend myself in battle against crooks like you. Ah. Shopkeeper Larry. Seeing this electric resistance is why we've been training our Bellsprout. Okay. Classic. Probably should have ran and got that Mankey from PC, hey? Oh, yeah. Oh, a double level up. We love to see it. That would happen. That would happen. Let's try it. Maybe we'll get lucky. Okay, go on. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Oh. We'll fly it. We don't need Whirlwind. Zubat. Well, I want to get that attack back up that I lost. So we'll bring out Weedle. And then put Pidgey back in. Dodge the hacks. Take him out. The world will fear me now. What's the world come to? Disarmed, defenseless, the hands of some pink-haired, costume-wearing punk. No. Hey, no, please don't. I won't allow my bicycles. Yeah, what? Like, sure, because it's not gonna be Oak. Time and place for everything, homie. Just not now. Oh my goodness. Okay, here's the real question. What is it? Oh, okay, it's backspace. Cool. Like, what is select bound to? Gas in my A. I've still got gas in my A. Chop. Now it's Bellsprout's time to shine. I suppose it's I was gonna say, I'm surprised how little damage it does, but it's a physical move and it's Onyx, so... And I was a level lower. My mommy told me to stay away from rockets. I really thought Pidgey evolved at 16, but maybe it's 18. We won't even mess around with this one, we'll just go straight to Bellsprout. Ooh, so close. I mean, I'm never going to use either one. So we'll take an Oddish. My dad's taking me to an exclusive party on the SSN in Vermilion. Isn't that nice? You're gonna have one less Pokemon than you do now. Sucks to be you, my friend. He's gonna take me out if he does another tackle. Sleep powder's fun. Hi, my boyfriend is cool. Oh, 15, that's quite hefty. I'm just going to put Rattata out because I don't want to swap into any move that this is going to do. Do a little chip damage. Fly. Come on. the heck, man? It's like... That's classic as well. I mean... I guess we're, just quick attacking. Am I better off doing Gust or... Both 40. Special... Okay, so I mean, I'm probably outspeed. So let's just get the tackle in. That's killed me, yeah. Oh. Should have just gone for it. We should have just gone for the wrap. The new sleep powder was a bit dodgy, but... looked like it did nothing. Okay, we're into the red. Did quite a bit, considering. Still want the XP there, so I'm just... It uses Poison Sting. Freaking fairy type, man. I've made a terrible mistake. This is terrible. I think Metapod... Does Metapod even have moves? Okay. It's about par for the course, isn't it? Probably should have just used that on Kakuna, to be honest. Oh well. There's the nail in the coffin. Poisoning. Oh my goodness. I just shouldn't have swapped into Clefairy. Just completely forgot that they'd put Fairy in this, even though I explicitly checked it out not even that long ago. I had to pay them as well. It's annoying. $136. I bet that was like all my money, because the prize money on this is ridiculous. We hope you excel. How do I... No. Okay. This fly better not miss. I feel like that kind of makes up for it. She didn't even give me half of what I gave her. Outrageous. I'm usually more of a Nido Queen than Nido King guy, but I'll go male this time. Okay, I think these are like the last trainers in this area. So I think I'll take the famous last words. I'll try and take them out. And then I'll run back to the Pokemon Center, heal up, come back, because, like, obviously, I don't know if Bill's gonna fight me, or if some other thing happens. Just feels like the kind of time they'd throw something at you. This works. I'll happily take out Geodude after Geodude. Nah, we'll stick. The chop. I'm just gonna do Cocoon out, why not? I'm already slower, so that's not a big deal. We got poison off. Chop's getting pumped. Oh. Still want the XP. Come on, poison, take it out. Oh my goodness. Just split the XP with Bellsprout. Mate, that's not really cool, is it? I'm a cool guy, I got a girlfriend. Don't really want to swap in partway through a thing if I'm poisoned. Gets hurt anyway. It's better hit. remember if I have Paris or Zubat or both. I feel like I'm almost certain I have Zubat already, so I'll take Paris. Okay, there's one guy left. Two. We'll risk it for this guy and then we're probably okay with the last. It's not what we like to see. Yeah, that attack drop really did something. Okay, good. Tanked it. I just love that I stole a bike. It's a lot of fun. But they let you get the bike. Okay. Oh, this is good. Won't take any risks. We'll just go. I mean, I guess fly is a risk because it misses all the time. Not cool, Pidgey. Hey, guy. Yeah, I'm Bill, alright. What do you want? Oh, Team Rocket, is it? My, it's been a while. Yeah, sorry, but I'm not interested. I've got my research to attend to, right? I'm not Giovanni's little tech boy consultant anymore. Alright, what's it about? The job? Oh, Porygon, is it? Figures. Yeah, of course I know how to make the things. Who'd you take me for? Show me the stuff they gave you to tempt me with already. damn it, Giovanni, why do you keep treating me like I'm some amateur collector? I mean, a shiny Magikarp? Really? Oh, and some rare candies, too. Spectacular. What's this? A ticket to some exclusive party on the SSN liner? Please. I've got all the high-end connections I need. And alcohol only dulls my concentration. Okay, here comes the actual interesting part. Thanks for your cooperation, blah blah blah. We'll offer you a regular salary of such and such. Well, okay, that's respectable. But you do realize I could get that much working at frickin' Sylph, right, Giovanni? Jeez. Here's the thing you gotta know about me, pal. I only care about two things in life. Science and rare Pokemon. That's it. Those two things are the alpha and omega of my life. Money, power, status, politics. These mean nil to me, you see? That? If I take the job, you tell Giovanni it will be on the following conditions. First, Team Rocket is to send me a regular sample of the rarest Pokemon you acquire, be that through breeding, stealing, catching, cloning, or however it is you guys do it. Rather I didn't know, to be honest. Second, since I know you guys have spies in Sylphco, I want you to give me any and all intel you can gather on their newest invention. Rumours have been going around the technology newsgroups for weeks about Sylph being on the brink of a prototype for some innovative new Pokemon capture device. If this is going to be as big as they say, I can hardly afford to miss it. Now I'd go there and investigate the thing myself, but frankly I'd sooner eat a dead muck than work for a big conglomerate like Sylph. Well, did you get all that? Good, because those are my terms. For the time being at least. Suppose I might just change my mind. Go back and tell all of that to your little superiors if you'd be so kind. Got work to do. Tell you what. What's your name? Grant? You know, I admire your persistence, Grant. Want you to have something. There we go. Grant received the cell phone from Bill. I want you to be my Team Rocket contact, Grant. Yes, that is equally a condition of my taking the Porygon job, but one that will be just between you and me. Do you understand? It's a cellular telephone. Quite a little marvel of technology, I know. Be calling you on there once in a while to check in on you and have you tell me if you Rocket guys have done or discovered anything that might interest me lately. Is that alright with you? Splendid. In fact, come to think of it, there's one particularly rare Pokemon that I have long been on the lookout for. One that I think you guys could help me locate, if you don't mind me asking. You are all familiar with the Mewtwo project? No? Oh, I see. Well, I guess Giovanni's not one to reveal all his secrets all too easily. Suppose that's reasonable. Never mind then. Bill? Mewtwo's right under your nose. In the cave just down the road. Oh, Dan. I think we finally found a secluded area all to ourselves. I'm a little scared, but I think I'm ready. There's no need to worry, love. I will be with you all the way. Mary, I've been waiting for this moment since I first saw you, running around in the grass with your Jigglypuff all that time ago. I knew in my heart that one day I would take you here and make... But for the love of... Is it just not possible to get oneself a few moments' privacy in this day and age? My goodness, the nerve. Anyway, where were we, honey? You're in my way. I swear you are. Okay. I like that it's still a jaunty tune even though I stole the bike. Please tell me I'm not the Nugget Bridge man. Okay. Oh my, what's this? More rockets? Thought I got you all back at Moon. Well, I guess beating a couple more of you guys couldn't hurt, if that's what it takes, am I right? I say, after knocking out all the other wimps on this bridge, I could use a challenge. Bring it on, Mr. Rocket. Okay, Blue, what you got? 4 Pokemon? Forgot to pick up other Pokemon again. Come on, yes. That's what we were going for. The poisoning. Now you can take out my Metapod. Abra. This literally just have teleport. He hasn't like given it a TM or anything. It's kind of funny. Draw. Get out of here, man. Oh my goodness. Is that all this knows? Oh, of course he would be freed from Rap. And have a super potion. He's faster. Okay, Gust is special, so should work. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, like $64. Like, come on. You know what? This is not even fair. Why though? Do I just not have the right Pokemon? No, that can't be. I just have to train harder. I need to get better, stronger. Darn it, it's still not good enough. Pokemon Center's the other way. Blue. Hey Grunt, I was just looking for you. Dude, that was the most badass burglary I've ever seen, no question. Well, you know, it was the only burglary I've ever seen so far, but you get the idea. Rad. We just kinda dug our way in there and shwoop! No more TM for you, old man. Ha! Oh lord, you should have been there, Grunt. So anyway, what have you been up to? Huh? What? You maybe fought the spiky-haired kid from Mount Moon just now? Dude, what have you been smoking? No, really? Well then, go figure. See, I told you that kid was probably nothing but a wimpy twerp, didn't I? Good thing we got that settled, eh? I only wish I could have been there to whoop his ass too, you know? Anyway, enough chit-chat. We probably want to head back to the hideout now. The others should be back there by now. I just stuck around back to see if you'd finished with your other mission yet. Well, we've sure done ourselves a good dishonest day's work, haven't we, Grant? Archer will have reason to be proud. Let's get going. Holy mother of Mew. Run, Grunt, run! It's the Popo. What in Giratina's bloody... The cops? How did they find us? Jeez, Grunt, what's going on? How could this happen? I swear, I did everything right. Do you think they saw us? No, we got away in time, didn't we? Man, we have to get back to the hideout right now, Grunt. No time for messing about. I mean... I want to heal my Pokemon. So... slight degree of agitation. You guys, you're not gonna believe this. The cops are in town. They're up by the old TM collector's house. I swear we only barely got away before they had us in cuffs just now. No kidding, man. What do you think we're all so worked up over? Jeez, what are we gonna do? You think they're onto us? They couldn't have seen us. We were real stealth-like. They've got no reason to think it was us. Not some other old burglar, have they? Come on. You can't know if at least one of us didn't slip up and get spotted at some point. I mean, I'm sure it doesn't take a genius of a bystander to spot a crew of rockets running around and a house being robbed and somehow connect the two, does it? That's enough. Please be quiet, all. There should be no reason for alarm. Police have arrived at the scene a lot quicker than they usually do, granted. But there's no reason for them to suspect us in particular just yet. And even if they did, well, we've got enough influence in the Kanto Police Department to ensure the repercussions for us will be minimal. No, this is far too low impact episode for them to take any definite action. Unless, of course... Hey guys, check this out. It's on the TV. Get over here, quick. Now, in alarming crime-related news, a renowned collector of technical machines was earlier today a victim of a vicious robbery while away from his Cerulean City home. Police arrived at the scene shortly after the incident, but were unable to catch the perpetrators before they made their escape. Our own Northern Kanto reporter, Ford Regular, reports from the scene. I don't even know what happened. I was just up on my regular hike up on Mount Moon, and I came back down and all my hard-earned TMs were gone. And here I'd gone and planned all year to teach this here TM dig to some little Sandshrew or Mankey or what have you, and now it's all gone. And then they dug this giant hole right through my wall. I mean, these crooks are digging their way into no good, I say. Truly an unnerving tale from this poor homeowner. Now we understand that your daughter here was out playing in the vicinity when this incident took place, and that she, in fact, was witness to some of the actions of the criminals responsible. Now, miss, would you mind explaining to us exactly what you saw? Well, you know, I don't know exactly if it was the same people, but there was this creepy guy who tried to rob me earlier. Truly shocking. Yeah, he was a real funny looking guy. He had green hair and these weird black pajamas. He had me fight him in a Pokemon battle, and after he won, he tried to steal my Pokemon. I wouldn't let him have them though, so then he just told me something about me being too old, and then ran off. I don't know where he went to exactly, but I think I saw him with some other guy who was wearing the same funky outfit after. It was really weird. Now, Mr. Officer, I'm led to understand that with the aid of this young lady's description, the Kanto Police Department has gotten rather a good idea of who might be behind this crime. That's correct. The variation in footprints, as well as the speed with which the operation was carried out, make it clear that the burglary was carried out by a larger group, working together. Furthermore, the uniforms described by the witness leave little doubt in our investigators' minds. Team Rocket must be behind this most heinous crime. You heard it here first, viewers. The Kanto Police Department believes, in other words, that this burglary was an act of organized crime by the notorious anti-government organization Team Rocket. Positively nerve-wracking to think that these wretched criminals are currently on the loose roaming the streets. Viewers are advised to guard their homes and their Pokemon. In light of this and other reported crimes by this criminal organization, we reached out to Champion Lance for comment. It has come to my attention that the Kanto region has recently been the victim of several acts of organized crime at the hands of this Team Rocket. I am also led to believe that this organization has perpetrated a number of lesser crimes, primarily around the Celadon area, but that the local police force has had a tendency to turn a blind eye to these misdemeanors. With this burglary, as well as with recent reports of similar mischievous behavior on Mount Moon and at the Pokemon Tower in Lavender, the Rockets have proven themselves to pose a genuine threat to regional security. All of this is, of course, completely unacceptable. I have therefore decided to initiate a new program to combat organized crime. We will bring the Rockets to justice. We are stationing federal police agents in every major city across the region. These specially trained, morally impervious forces will actively combat larger criminal operations and will provide victims of crimes with a safe avenue in which to report their perpetrators. Furthermore, as of today, each and every identified member of Team Rocket is a wanted criminal. For every Pokemon reported stolen by each member, the bounty on his or her head will increase. These public bounties should help raise awareness among the citizens of Kanto about the region's most notorious criminals. In addition to informing authorities of their whereabouts, citizens are advised to stay away from, and especially to avoid assisting in any way, these individuals. Businesses such as Pokemarts are also encouraged to deny service to wanted criminals in order to prevent undue damage to their reputation. Of course, we want equally to encourage criminals who choose to renounce their past evil doings and become law-abiding citizens again. That is why any Rocket who chooses to hand back a stolen Pokemon to a local police officer will have the bounty on his head reduced in proportion to the strength of the returned Pokemon. Additionally, police officers will hand out rewards to former criminals who have kept a record of good behavior over longer periods. With these measures, we move confidently in the direction of a crime-free Kanto. No lowly thugs should ever be allowed to threaten the security or the well-being of this proud region. That is all. The regional police force is reportedly working around the clock to implement Glance's new anti-crime program. We will bring you more news on its progress as it arrives. Oh no, they're on to us. I knew these cops meant trouble. Now what are we gonna do? Man, I don't want to go to jail. Ronnie, you worthless piece of crap. Now we got the police and the government on our heels, all because you couldn't keep yourself from robbing every little girl you come across. Yeah, you punk. Why couldn't you just stick to the mission like the rest of us, huh? You always had to be the hothead, didn't you? But guys, give me a break. How was I supposed to know that brat was the collector guy's daughter? I mean, I was just doing exactly what all of you do. Matter of fact, I bet your stinking asses would have done exactly what I did if you had half the chance, you dumb little... It's enough, Grunt. Be quiet. Lance, that son of a Gramble, pretended like he hasn't known about our operations for ages already. Ridiculous. Grunts, the day Lance gives a ratted-ass arse about Kanto's safety will be the day I die, but he has clearly decided that now is a good time to seem like a do-gooder for the... I'm gonna have to discuss with Boss. The bloody pulp to which you and your family will be beaten should you ever reveal any confidential information to the police should not be news to you anyway. Besides that, I don't really care whether any one of you get the police on your tail or not. You rob or refrain from robbing as you see fit, and then you personally suffer whatever consequences come from that. Might also add that however morally impervious Lance thinks his special cops are, I've yet to meet a Kanto policeman who's totally immune to a bribery. Anyhow, bottom line is, keep doing as you've been told, Grunts. You still get to be Pokemon gangsters. Just don't be stupid about it, alright? Well, I won't pretend like my capacity for giving praise to anyone at all was not just a little hampered just now, but I'll try my best. Great work on your mission, Grunt. You saved our Porygon supply and you've done it without even having to expend more resources than we can afford. I'm going to personally commend you to Boss for a job well done. So it is in good conscience that I trust you with another high-stakes mission. I'll get right down to it. We're involved in a smuggling deal with a certain gym leader down in Vermilion City. Yeah, that's right. Given his rather public status as a Kanto veteran from the war, it should come as no surprise that Surge happens to be a Rocket sympathizer. Anyway, the good lieutenant has managed to get a number of rare Johto Pokemon smuggled into the SS Anne liner. It's about to dock at the Vermilion Harbour. He'll be handing them over to us in exchange for some goods that our scientists have synthesized in the lab, are here or in the other room. Go pick him up and then head south of here through Saffron to get to Vermilion City. The Rocket admin we've stationed there is a bit of a downer. You should probably meet up with him just to lend yourself a bit more credibility when dealing with Surge. Did you get all of that? It's a good lad. Pick up those drugs from our scientists and off to Vermilion with ya. This guy? Yes, your Grunt? The Grunt who's carrying out the smuggling deal with Lieutenant Surge? Yeah, it took us ages to get it strong enough, but here's the stuff he wanted. Treat it with care now. Grunt received the steroids. Alright, I'm just gonna get a glass of water, I'll be right back. Rocket, talk to me. Sorry about kicking you out earlier. Very sorry. It's Pokemon League policy. Not let us keep our dojo if we didn't comply. But perhaps we could make an exception. Perhaps. Maybe. Listen up. In a house in this city, down south, by the Pokemon Center, there lives an old bald man. Calls himself Mr. Psychic. Stupid name, yes. This man, he's very bad for our dojo. Yes, yes, very bad. Sits in this house, gives out the TM for Psychic to all and every passerby trainers. This move, they knock out all our fighting type Pokemon in one hit. You, Rocket, go beat up Mr. Psychic. Tell him, Rocket, no more TM Psychic for trainers. You do this, I'll give to you a special reward and my respect. Excuse me. Pardon? PepsiCo, yeah. You're ridiculous. He sensed you came downstairs. Oh wait, that's where I meant to be. Wait, don't say a word. You came to... Aha! To beat me up. Oh goodness. But I'm a humble, innocent old man. I don't want any trouble. Here, look. I'll give you my TM. It's very powerful, see? I'll give it to you if you promise not to beat me up, okay? Oh, I sensed you would say that. Well, I hate to have to do this, but it seems I have no choice. Come at me. I've seen that I will win. Mr. Mime. Drowsy. I did not realize that Kinesis lowered people's accuracy. It's the one-time fly hits, so no complaints. Ouch, ouch, what do you want? Wait, don't say it. You want me to stop giving out TM to pass the trainers? I'll stop. Jeez, okay, just please don't hurt me. But you can't stop me reporting your assault to the police. Rocket, how's it going? Did you teach Mr. Psychic a lesson? You did. Yes, many thanks, Rocket. Come inside my dojo, and you will have your reward. As your reward, take one of our prized fighting Pokemon behind me. I'll take Hitmonchan, sure. Yeah, let me get stuff out. Is Bellsprout poison? We'll take Nidoran. I'm a bit poison heavy, but I am Team Rocket, so... Does Hitmonchan have? I just want to get Beedrill. One sec. Just had to grab my phone charger. Oh yeah, swap out. Gonna say if this thing poisons me. I feel like I've been poisoned more times than ever before. Bluey092, thank you very much for the follow. How are you doing? We're just on our way at the moment to deliver some steroids to Lieutenant Surge. Pretty good, I'm pleased to hear that. Okay, so I gotta be a bit more careful with the thefts now that it charges me money. Not charges, but like puts the bounty on the head. And he didn't have anything good. Ricky got Psyduck. I don't remember that water gun animation. I feel like it was different, but maybe I just don't remember. Seems the same. I must just not have a good memory of it, like the Gen 3 water gun animation. Probably just didn't use water gun much. Oh, it needs Psyduck. Alright, we can actually kind of try and stay in as Beedrill now. Although that was an unimpressive amount of damage. Played with it on your phone and the DS. Seems like the usual. Oh, okay. To be fair, I feel like it's like I haven't played like Fire Red or Leaf Green for a long time. I forgot what Pokemon's out. Bellsprout, right. It's like it's something I have. I feel like I'm just familiar with it being like the old gens, like Gen 1 and 2, with it just being like the drop of water and then a couple other drops of water. And then like the further gens where it's more like a stream. I'll take Twister. Actually, I'm probably not going to come across any dragons, right? So, yeah, exactly, the Game Boy Color one. But that's kind of what's in my head, I think. trainers, of course I would get staticked. Frickin' Pikachu. Guess we're just doing Pidgeotto spam till I get to Vermilion, unless I have a Hitmonchan opportunity. Oh my goodness. I don't remember Fly missing this much either. I feel like I missed like too many flies. Yeah, exactly. Like, I feel like Fly basically always hits. And I've missed a ridiculous amount of flies. Oh my goodness. The RNG is not kind today. The question is, I'm never gonna use Farfetch'd, but do I steal it because it's rare? No. Okay. You've sold me. It is garbage. There's probably a reason in the Pokemon world they cook it with its leak. Get off a fighting move on Rattata. Yeah, it's true. And then, like, the Gala one obviously evolves, which makes it a lot more useful. Yes, I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. What? No. That's AIDS. AIDS. See? Alright. This way. You're not getting through there just like that, you know. Lonely Grant walking around Vermilion by himself. I take it you're the one they sent to help me with the smuggling. Deal. Well, did you bring the goods? Fine, move over. Usually use my chop a lot. It's funny, like, I just never end up using fighting types. It's kind of weird. Don't really know why, I just don't. I think I used, in like Alpha Sapphire, because of the Makahita you get traded. I ended up using that and getting a beefy Hariyama, but like aside from that, I haven't really used many. What a meaningless thing to plant a tree right in front of the entrance to a gym. Well, you come in. Oh, Lieutenant Surge, you're so strong. We don't stand a chance against you. Yeah, you're wicked powerful. Oh, please, Surge, can't you tell us how you and your Pokemon got so strong? We want to be like you too. Well, I'll tell you kids, exercise your body by pushing yourself a little harder every day. Make sure you and your Pokemon both are taking your vitamins and getting a good night's sleep every night. And remember, it's real important that you always eat your meats and your veggies. That's the way to do it, kids. Good luck. Did you hear that? We can be strong like Surge. Come on, let's go work out. Yeah, man, I can't wait. I think I have some vitamins at home. We can go take them, right? Machoke can be good even if not evolved into Machamp. Yeah, I believe it. Like, I know like a lot of the ones from Gen 1 that were like trade evos ended up still being quite decent. Like, I know a lot of people ended up using like Haunter even though they couldn't get Gengar. And then like, yeah, Machoke is another example. I mean, Graveler's not the best, but Kadabra's still pretty good. Well, if it isn't my favourite little rocket man, how are ya? Not scared lifeless from old Lance's paranoid new crime-fighting measures, I hope? Anyway, I take it you brought the regular goodies. Yeah, as a matter of fact, this grunt here has brought a particularly strong yield, straight from our top chemists. It's as promised, Surge. Well, RB, you guys are really something. Let's have it then, little buddy. Grunt delivered the steroids to Lieutenant Surge. Now, Surge, the Pokemon, if you'd be so kind. Oh yeah, that's right, the Johto beasts, right? Yeah, I had my guys stack them in crates and hide them somewhere aboard the ship. Don't worry one bit about getting yourselves aboard. The doormen all happen to be my folks too. They'll let you in as long as I drop them a word. Sound alright? So you're telling me the crates are all still aboard the ship? Couldn't have done us the courtesy of carrying them on land. Now, Proton, easy. Do you know how heavy those darn things are? If I was to go carry all those by myself, my whole back would snap in half, I tell ya. Anyway, don't you get all worked up just yet. You gotta look at things from the bright side. I don't know if you heard, but they're throwing this exclusive party right on board tonight. Rumour has it some powerful political figures might even be attending, so if you're lucky, you could end up in some quite exciting company. How's that? Yeah, going out to parties with government officials is just what Reeve Rockets should be doing right now, isn't it? Well, I don't suppose we've got much choice. Let's get going, Grunt. No use sitting around being bummed out about it. Yeah, Graveler's definitely a letdown. Oh, I was just hammering the wrong button. Okay, so there's stuff over here. Let's go, but don't cheat. I feel like that's true for like a lot of things. If you get it high enough level, it's gonna do the job. Ekans. I already have an Ekans anyway. It's an out Sandshrew. Oh. Now we'll go Pidgeotto then. I was just low-key hoping that Slowpoke had a Psychic move. Around. Do you have a train? Oh, EVs. Like not throughout the game, but like I have a bit post game in Poison Point. I have a bit post-game in like Sword and Shield, because like just to battle my friends. And like I'm not going to stand as much of a chance if I don't. But also it's a lot easier in like Gen 8, because you just shove them in that PC program and like leave them to it, and then they get the EVs. I tried doing it once in like Soul Silver, because I wanted like a good Scizor, and I was like I had to spam fight all these Goldines to get like all the attack EVs, and then I was just like, I'm done, I'm good. I don't need this. Yeah, I mean, Let's Go Pikachu is like the easiest one ever. Yeah, like just all the chaining and stuff you can do in Let's Go Pikachu just to like level stuff up is just really makes it super easy to get through, and then like everything getting the XP when it's like based off the original games. Like I feel like at least with like like Sword and Shield, they at least like the difficulty, it's still kind of easy, but it's not as easy as Let's Go Pikachu, because like they didn't they kind of like accounted for the difficulty being easier because all your Pokemon get the XP. But I mean, it's still pretty easy if you balance your team and stuff. Strength to level 26 needed with every candy I had. Yeah, that's the other thing, right? In Let's Go Pikachu, like those candies are just nuts. Like you can get the stats to ridiculous levels. This guy's an electric guy. Engineer Bernie. Not ideal. I don't really have anything for steel types. And that's double not effective, so that was stupid. I'm just gonna spam Vine Whip because I have a resistance to electricity here. Oh yeah, it's nuts how easy it is to just get anything, and like when you hit the end as well, you can just go into the end game cave and just spam chances and you get like tons of candies and XP. Like now, it uses Thunder Shock. Sub double kick. Don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. like Stun Spore? Stun Spore. Oh. Horsey. I'm gonna take that Horsey. I know I can't get Kingdra, but... yeah, like, it's just a solid water type. Like, you can't really complain about it. I'll say one of the things I like in like the newer games about Horsey is that you can breed Octazooka onto them. I'm a sucker for Octazooka just because it's like such a gimmicky move. The accuracy drop and everything. Is it just... okay, 3 guys left. Then we can get on the boat. Oh, and before I get on, I'll grab Horsey. Oh, Mach Punch. Definitely it. Oh, and Bullet Punch. Probably just get rid of Comet Punch. Because the accuracy is like only 85%. You might only get 2 hits off. Meowth and Rattata, like, no thanks. Growlithe. Oh, because of Intimidate. Right, I was like, surely that should have got it, but... Intimidate. Just swap, because I had the attack drop. I feel like probably Growlithe, but maybe not. Maybe Vulpix. Oh, that's tough. I'm gonna go Vulpix. I don't think I've ever done Vulpix. Oh, right as you said it, I took Vulpix. I think the appeal is that I've not actually used Ninetales, like a normal Ninetales. Before, but I used an Arcanine in Black or White too. Yeah, that was kind of my way up. I was like, Growlithe is better stat-wise, but... Also, I think Arcanine's a physical attacker, though. And I think I'm pretty stacked on physical attackers. That is not what I was trying to use. Wanted to use Mach Punch. Maybe I should have taken Magnemite. I mean, it's too late now. Lieutenant, I see. It's a time and place for everything, homie. Just not now. No bicycles. There you are. Well, we better get searching. These Pokemon crates have got to be somewhere or other. Right, what's down here? Just some powerful looking guy flying in here on a Dragonite. So Lance is here. Is Shelter just water, or has it already got ice? Because I know Cloyster's both. I can't remember if Shelter is. That's fine, I'll just go grass. I was low-key expecting that to just hit 5 times. Because that'd be my luck. Okay, Bluey, thanks again for the follow, and hope to see you again soon. Good night. Icicle Spearman. He's just water. I like feisty guys like you. Okay, Dylan, calm down. Let's not get too excited. 1 HP left. If this doesn't hit, I'm gonna have to swap. Oh, actually, no, I'm not. I can take another hit. There it is. Horsey, yeah, but I can't stay in. My headphone wire is caught in my chair. This guy's just got 3 horses. Ether. Oh goodness. Just for anyone that missed that, sea Pokemon live in deep water. You'll need a rod to fish them up. What? No, not like that. You know what kind of rod I mean. There's a lot of innuendo going on. Oh yeah, Horsey can stay at the front. Even us sailors have Pokemon too. Not cool, bro. Not cool. I have to swap, basically. I don't need focus energy. We're good. All his Pokemon are from the sea. All of mine are from unsuspecting people. I like the fact I'm using tackle so much is kind of crazy. tanked it. Alright, there's still one more gaze in here. Chop. Wait, what level is that? Can I take it? Maybe. No chances here. Oh wait, let me check the bin. Yeah! Alright, so this one should be... Oh, hello there. It's my hobby to stare at trainers from all around the world while they sleep. Will you humor me by having a rest? Okay. That was quite a delight. Your sleeping rhythms are pretty frenetic. Do you have a bad conscience? Okay, after having a lady watch us sleep, I think I'm gonna call it there. Just, let's do a little raid. I didn't see anyone immediately doing the rocket as well, but we'll just go here. Someone's doing one of the Kaizo Ironmon, which is super popular at the moment. So we'll check this guy out. So, as always, thanks for coming along and being on the journey with me. And hope to see you again soon. Take care.